Good evening. It's a pleasure to be here with you in Las Vegas, or should it be Las Venturas. What do Concorde, the World Wide Web, the iconic red telephone box, and the mini car and skirt all have in common? Their creators are listed among the 10 most influential British designers of all time by the BBC and London's Design Museum, alongside this year's inductees into the Academy of Interactive Arts and Sciences Hall of Fame, Leslie Benzies, Dan Houser, and Sam Houser from Rockstar Games. Whenever tennis player Andy Murray loses a big tennis match, media reports refer to him as Scottish. But when he wins, he's always British. So for the purposes of tonight's presentation, I will recognize Sam, Dan, and Leslie as British superstars, designers, writers, creative and technical leaders who have influenced, reflected, and amplified popular culture more than anyone else in modern history, with the possible exception of the Beatles. With more than a decade's worth of extraordinary digital entertainment, Rockstar has, more than any other creator, led our industry into the cultural and entertainment mainstream. The lasting commercial and critical and cultural impact they have had is a direct result of their fundamental belief that games could transcend gameplay alone, and that a unique approach to creating worlds enriched with characters and storytelling would push the creative and commercial boundaries for the entire industry. And all of this has been coupled with a slightly higher than average tolerance for risk. As both developers and publishers, Rockstar have remained at the forefront with the Grand Theft Auto series, one of the most critically acclaimed and successful entertainment franchises of all time. And although GTA gets the headlines, sometimes for the wrong reasons, let's not forget that Rockstar has also published iconic hits like Red Dead Redemption, Max Payne, and the incredible Rockstar Presents Table Tennis, among many others. Yeah. Deeply influenced by the view of American culture gleaned from a diet of American TV shows and movies growing up in 70s and 80s Britain, Rockstar's founders infused their titles with a gritty social satire and an astonishing level of detail, ambition, and depth, brought to life in the worlds of Los Santos, Vice City, and Liberty City, or characters like Carl, Trevor, Franklin, and Nico, or John Marston. As Dan says about the GTA franchise, they aimed to create a product that was three things at the same time: a game, a movie, and a chance to explore and be amused by a strange place. I think we'll all agree that they have succeeded. The critical and commercial success that has followed the franchise is nothing short of incredible and inspirational. Over 150 million units of the GTA series have been sold, garnering countless industry awards over the years. All told, Rockstar has sold nearly 250 million games, and across their more than 30 releases, Rockstar has the highest review score average of any major games label. The last three major iterations of the GTA franchise averaged over 95%, with GTA 4 and 5 getting 98% and 97%. Grand Theft Auto 5 pushed the series to new heights, earning critical acclaim and record-breaking sales, generating a stunning $1 billion in just 3 days. Success that the Sunday Times described as making George Lucas look like a small businessman. Before I invite them to the stage, let's take a look at a brief video that celebrates their incredible body of work.
Rockstar Games was founded in 1998 from a very simple idea that video games would grow to become the dominant form of entertainment, challenging TV and film at the center of pop culture. An early partnership was with Scotland's DMA Design on a free-roaming driving game tentatively titled Race and Chase. A simple shift of focus from playing as a cop on the chase to a gangster on the rise became the seeds for the original Grand Theft Auto games for the PC. In 1998, Sam brokered a deal with Take-Two Interactive to buy BMG's game division. Rockstar was born, with Dan moving to New York to take the lead on writing duties, and Sam overseeing the development teams. Rockstar began to create games that lived up to the original manifesto, heavily influenced by street culture, genre, cinema, and music. Rockstar's output was designed to resonate with a wider, savvier, and older audience. In 1999, Rockstar purchased DMA Design, renaming it Rockstar North. With Leslie Benzies as president, the studio embarked on a reimaging of the Grand Theft Auto series in an open, three-dimensional world, the seminal Grand Theft Auto 3. With the core team in place, Rockstar Games was poised to begin creating a string of games that push the boundaries in every direction. With an unmistakable DNA that thread throughout every game, Rockstar's games span the gamut. From a brawler based on a classic 70s movie, to a sinister look at violence and voyeurism, to an incredibly lifelike table tennis simulator, and a string of Grand Theft Auto games that reached unprecedented critical and commercial heights, outpacing Hollywood to become cultural events in their own right. Often mixing a deep appreciation of genre with biting satire and sharp wit, Rockstar's titles are a fertile playground in which the player can explore their wildest fantasies. Their latest release, Grand Theft Auto 5, delivered to rave reviews once again, brought in $800 million on its first day. 3 days later, topping $1 billion, becoming the biggest entertainment launch of all time.
We're back in action.
Rockstar's video games have changed the cultural landscape forever.
It's great to see the PlayStation 1 versions of GTA back on screen again. This well-deserved recognition is not only for the role each of these individuals has played in advancing their craft forward, but for the unparalleled achievement of quality and consistency of the teams they have led for over 15 years, and their collective influence on the industry as a whole. No other creative, technical, or publishing leadership team in the history of our industry, British or otherwise, has come close to this level of success. They are an inspiration to us all, and it's my privilege to recognize the contributions of our esteemed colleagues and honorees from Rockstar Games, Leslie Benzies, Dan Houser, and Sam Houser, and please join me in welcoming Leslie and Dan to the stage as the 2014 inductees into the Academy of Interactive Arts and Sciences Hall of Fame.
Forgive me if I'm a little awkward at public speaking. I don't do it very often. I'm much more comfortable having lines I've written read by actors, ideally wearing spandex mocap suits. We're very touched by D.I.C.E's acknowledgement. A Lifetime Achievement Award or Hall of Fame entry makes us feel about 105, but it's a tremendous honor to have Rockstar's work recognized in this way. So thank you all, and thank you to Phil for his kind words. To be honest, we normally turn this sort of stuff down, but they wouldn't let us this year. And we turn it down because focusing on an individual or individuals at Rockstar just feels wrong. The nice people at D.I.C.E agreed for it to at least be the three of us, but really it should be several hundred people standing here, not just the 10 or so of us. Rockstar is a family, an occasionally dysfunctional family made up of people who, at least in my case, would be entirely useless on their own. But when we're together, we can create magic. From megalomaniac designers, paranoid artists, vain animators, passive-aggressive engineers, neurotic producers, vicious sound guys, third-rate writers, we all belong and have found a home together. Through our collective belief in the power and potential of the medium, we've been able to make and release some very special games, On behalf of Sam and Leslie, it's been an amazing experience working with you all. We love games, and we love the maniacs who make them. To all those people making cool, innovative stuff, whatever the genre or platform, keep doing what you're doing. Thank you very much.
Thank you.